Another Fish Head live stream. Today we're going to be cooking up the crabs that Dylan caught this morning. If you missed those two live streams, you didn't miss much because we had poor service. So it was all pixelated, looked bad, but Dylan caught 5 crabs while we were out there. And so we're going to go ahead and boil them up, and we got some other great food to cook too. We've got chicken wings, potato salad, corn on the cob,
Angel food cake.
and angel food cake for dessert. I forgot what we had already. But it's going to be incredible, guys. So the water right now, I got it started. Whoa. Dylan almost just face planted into the table. I got the water started a little while ago. It's just about to come up to boil. But the first thing we want to do is get the corn on the cob in the oven. I'm also going to be making a long form video while we're doing this, guys. Trying to do 2 things at the same time. So if you see me looking over here, there's a camera right there. There's a cat. And there's also a GoPro over here, which I will probably pick up and move as I'm doing stuff. But this should be pretty fun, guys. Jerry in the house. Jerry, we're using your suggestion today. Check this out. Old Bay. We're also going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper to the Old Bay because we like it to be a bit spicy, but there it is. So we got blue crabs, Old Bay, little cayenne pepper. Heck yeah. All right, first thing I'm doing, I'm putting these corn on the cob in the oven. I don't think I started the GoPro yet. Hold on.
Fatty. Maybe. Dude.
There's the kitten.
Oh, buddy.
All right, we got this amazing corn on the cob. We're going to go ahead and put that in the oven first. It's already preheated to 425. We're going to cook the corn and the wings in the oven, and then we're going to do the boil right there. It is up to a boil, so I'm going to turn the temperature down just a tiny bit. We'll just turn it right back up when we want it to boil. We'll keep it on like 7 for right now. But corn's got to go in first. Hey Dylan, hold this while I'm putting the corn in. Dylan's going to be our talent / cameraman for this one. You guys get to see the behind the scenes footage of everything.
What's talent?
Talent is the person that's on screen. So Dylan is on screen and recording this. All right, corn going in. Ooh, that's hot. That's some good looking corn. All right, corn is down. That was pretty much the easiest thing to cook of the whole recipe. We're gonna season up the meat, but first, Zach just woke up. You guys gotta see how big Zach's getting. Check him out. Look at this fatty. He's a giant baby. His head's almost as big as Lucas's. Simon's in the house. Appreciate you joining us. I might miss some chat here, guys, because it's a little far away for me to see. But I appreciate everybody for coming in. And this is going to be an amazing boil. Look at that kid. He'll be bigger than Lucas here pretty soon. Oh yeah, and if anybody wants any kittens, let us know. We got 6 of them. 5 of them are going to go to a new home. So if you want a kitten, DM me for sure. They're about 2 to 3 weeks away from being adoptable. Free kittens to any good home. Hey, buddy.
Don't get hair on the tray.
They are cute, guys. If you like kittens, do it. Adopt a kitten today. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is season up the chicken wings because they need to go in. The last thing I'm going to do is throw the crab in there. We'll season up the water and then throw the crab in last because that's not going to take quite as long as the chicken wings. Corn's already in and the cake is already done. So, chicken wings.
This is the one that we're keeping.
Chicken wings.
Yeah, this is the one that we're keeping. Fatty.
Yeah, this is Fatty. I think Fatty is going to become a part of our family because he just looks really cool.
And he's calm.
Two of the other ones are all gray like this too. All right, season up these chicken wings. Probably could have laid these out on the pan before this instead of having to open them like this, but you know, a lot of stuff to prepare when you're making food and trying to make a video and going live.
We also.
Hi, Jerry.
Yeah, he is a healthy baby.
We also got an ultimate tuxedo.
This one, yeah, I think it looks like a daddy.
Yeah.
We've got white mittens and a white face
That one's really
with a
cool.
black nose and black back.
Once I get these chicken wings separated a little bit, I'm going to tell you guys what we're seasoning them with.
Separate them all the way, babe. There's plenty of room.
What we need to do is 2 different kinds of seasonings because our family kind of likes different stuff, and we're trying to do this for Lucas, Dylan, me, and Mama Fishhead so we can all enjoy them. But I'm going to do half of them with a bourbon Cajun and the other half with adobo seasoning. All right, they're all separated. Get this out of the way. 2 different kinds of seasoning, guys.
White cheeks.
Yeah, look at its feet. It's got all the flakes of.
White cheeks.
That's my favorite.
He's got paws. They're black and white. Oh, he's got a tabby cat meow. And he's really energetic.
All right, hands are washed. If you guys missed the live stream earlier where Dylan caught all these crabs, it was a terrible live stream. We had no service. It was all pixelated. But the craziest part was I did not bring more than 1 fishing lure. I was going to be fishing while Dylan was catching the crabs, and I snapped off my fishing lure like on the 10th cast. So the whole rest of the time I couldn't fish. All I did was follow Dylan around with the GoPro and my phone and record stuff, and it was actually really cool. So the long form video is going to be amazing. What are you drinking, Dylan? Tell them.
Sunny D.
Sunny D on a Sunday. That's what Dylan's having.
And at a medieval times cup.
We're not cooking up the kittens, but if you want a kitten, let us know. You can have it.
You're not allowed to cook them. If you want them, you can't cook them. You have to take care of them if you want them.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and get these chicken wings seasoned up. We got lots of chicken wings. We'll get those seasoned up into the oven, then we can focus on the crab. We need to get the chicken wings in the oven first, so then we can focus on the crab. Some good looking wings, too. All right, half of them with bourbon peach. We're going to do half the wings with the bourbon peach and the other half of the wings with the adobo. I don't want to open the spoon side. I've done that before. Get these guys nice and coated with some seasoning. This stuff smells amazing too. a good generous layer of seasoning on them. All right, that's the bourbon peach. Now time for the adobo. Yes, Jerry, the Old Bay is for the crab, not the chicken wings. Although that might be interesting to try one of these days.
You can do on 2 of them.
Should we do it? Yeah, let's do it.
No.
Good
Yeah,
call.
some too.
I'm gonna do Old Bay on 2 of the wings and see what happens.
I don't remember.
You can do it on more if you want to. Uh-oh.
Is it
Oh no, it's like solid inside. We don't use Old Bay ever, guys.
we use this? No.
I'm breaking up the solidness inside the container. All right, we should be good now. Oh yeah, we're good. All right, Old Bay on a chicken wing. Never even thought about it. Definitely haven't tried it. But we'll find out here soon. I know you guys up north love the Old Bay. When I lived up there, we used to use it. Although I was still young, I didn't cook a lot back then. But here it is, Old Bay on 2 of the wings. We're gonna do adobo on the rest of them. Old Bay's good on a lot of things. Nice. Stuart in the house. Appreciate you joining us. Just in time to watch the adobo seasoning. Adobo on the last set.
Should we use this on the wings?
No, not that.
It's a grenade. It's a grenade of hot sauce.
All right, we're getting these wings nice and seasoned. The oven is preheated to 425 already, so all we have to do now is throw them in there and they're ready. We got 8 of them with that, 6 of them with that, and 2 of them with Old Bay. Because I've never heard of putting Old Bay on chicken wings, but we're willing to try anything. They look good too. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's amazing. All right, we'll throw this in the oven. Then we can start thinking about the seasoning for the crab. The crabs won't take that long to cook either. All right, they're in. Let me catch up on chat here, guys.
Put a timer for 15.
Oh yeah, we definitely need some smell-o-vision, Simon. Appreciate all you guys for coming in here. 922 in the house. Jerry, Stuart. Heck yeah. Appreciate all you guys for joining us. Oh yeah. Baby Zach's gonna make another appearance. I don't think Stuart was in here. Check him out, Stuart. He's a fat kid. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at those cheeks. Oh. He's a fat boy.
There we go.
Hey buddy, look over here. Look over here. He doesn't know to look at the phone. He's just like randomly staring off over here.
Look at Lucas over there.
All right. We'll turn that off because we're not going to be seasoning anything over here. You guys get the behind the scenes footage because we are also making a long form video. But now we'll only be using this for like the up close stuff while we're cooking it. So we'll just set that aside. All right, chicken wings are down. The water is up to a boil, so let's go ahead and get it seasoned. We're gonna go pretty simple with this seasoning. Old Bay and cayenne pepper. There we go. perfect boil, I think. It's gonna be great. Let me go ahead and season the water, guys. I never really know how much Old Bay to use. I put like a good amount of Old Bay in the water. What are you doing?
Spritz the water. Spritz the water.
I don't know what Dylan's doing here.
I do it.
Don't spray cat water into the
It's
food.
not cat water. It's water from the sink.
We don't need that.
Okay.
There we go. We're gonna add the cayenne too. A little bit of extra cayenne never hurt anybody. That'll give it just a little bit of spice. We live down here in Florida, Georgia, so we like everything to be a little spicy. Oh yeah, definitely. Simon gets a wrench. I'm trying. It won't click on it properly.
I can do it.
Here we go. All right, there you go, Simon. Huge responsibility for you. I'm still waiting for one of these live streams that I keep seeing everybody having where they have like hundreds and thousands of people in their live stream. We get like 15 people. It's all the same people that we all know and love. And we appreciate all you guys for coming in, for sure. 922. I'm actually kind of curious about the Old Bay. Haven't tried it too much myself. I know everybody uses it for crab up north. We got some blue crab, so we're gonna try it out. Usually we do like this stuff. We usually do like Cajun crab and crawfish stuff, but we're trying something different this time. All right, Stuart, we'll see you. See you when you get back. Yeah, we're not using this stuff today.
Bye, Zach.
Zach's getting fussy on us. I don't know why Dylan's showing you this thing, but we're not using it.
What?
He might put it on his.
What is it?
Hawaiian barbecue sauce.
Water, bud.
Oh yeah, it's all seasoned up and ready for the crab.
I'm putting them in. Maybe. When are we putting them in?
We're gonna put the crabs in about 1 minute. The water's coming back up to a boil now.
So now?
My chat froze up on me.
You guys want to put them in now?
No, wait another minute. 1 more minute, we'll go ahead and throw the crabs in
What
there.
time is it? Mom, what time is it?
Look at the phone. Put it on the phone.
See the phone.
We can't see the time on either phone.
What?
Oh, I think we ran out of space on your phone already.
Oh.
Look at our headphones in.
Guys, I keep having to use the footage from the live stream when we're cooking stuff because Dylan has no memory on his phone. And I use the GoPro for like the up close shots. So we need another camera. If you have any recommendations of good like vlogging cameras that I can basically shoot what I'm shooting right there, message me because we need a new camera. I'm thinking like a Sony, something like that, just that I can also use when we're out on the boat and stuff. Zach's getting loud. But I definitely need one that I can like record my face with. Maybe do like the blurred background effect with my face, that kind of stuff.
Okay, let's go then. You ready? We're putting them in?
Carbs? Oh yeah, we got potato salad to go with it. I forgot to tell you about that. We got potato salad,
Corn.
corn on the cob, chicken wings, crab, and then at the end of the meal we got the angel food cake.
You can cover with strawberries.
We're also going to cover with strawberries. So we'll have some sugar carbs mixed in there. This looks amazing and smells amazing. We decided to have a great Sunday feast. Alright, it's boiling, so we're going to go ahead and put the crabs in there, guys. Dylan, you can just dump the whole bowl in at one time. Okay. Crabs are going in. Alright. One in. Come on, we got to get them all cooked at the same time.
And then the seaweed. What about the seaweed?
You can add flavor, dude.
Yeah, that'll be fine. 2 crabs in. Dylan is trying so hard with these crabs. The cats are going crazy too. 3 crabs in.
Barnacle.
4th crab going down.
Now giant crabs.
Should have put that one in first, because it's going to take the longest. Alright, we got a big one coming, guys. This is the big 8-incher here. Maybe 7. That's a big crab.
It's leaking.
Alright,
I hope you guys getting crab on the cake.
I don't know.
in there. There he goes.
We're going around the cake now.
Alright, we just have to let that cook for about 10 minutes until the water comes back to a boil, and then we're going to turn it off and let them soak for 20 minutes.
See.
Alright guys, in case you didn't see me just tell the GoPro that, those will be ready to turn off in like 10 minutes. We just want to let the water come back to a boil, roll around for a few minutes, and then we turn the heat off and we just let them soak in the seasoning for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, put the chicken and season the chicken again.
Yeah, he should have put the beast in there first. Yeah, they are kind of just an appetizer. But hey, that's a great appetizer. Because the chicken wings and the potato salad and the corn on the cob is a full meal by itself. But since we caught crabs today, we had to cook them. And we love crabs. Crabs are delicious. We usually do them Cajun style, but we're doing them Old Bay style today.
Flip the chicken and then season it.
Oh, Mama Fishhead says I gotta flip the chicken and season it again.
The timer's about to go off.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is take it out because it's way too hot to stand over the oven here, and you guys don't wanna be looking at that the whole time. So I'm gonna take it out, put it up here, flip them, season them, and put them back in there. Got a couple of these things so it doesn't cook our countertop here. One of these things so I don't cook my hand. Ooh, I can smell the corn cooking in there. That smells kind of nice. They're already starting to get a little brown. Don't cook my countertop.
What is that smell?
Probably you're smelling the corn bud here.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and flip these guys over. We've got the bourbon peach, the Old Bay, and the adobo. I can tell easily which one is which. So this shouldn't be bad at all. Uh-oh, they're kind of stuck to the foil. Yeah, we should have sprayed it. Maybe it was just those first couple. The rest of them are flipping right over.
Dylan, go out of the box. I'm gonna put him in the box and see if he can get
I'm kind of pumped about this, Jerry, with the Old Bay on the chicken wings. I've definitely never tried that before. Might be amazing. I'm forgetting to record for the video. Alright, we got them all flipped over here, and we're going to go ahead and season them
Done.
on the other side.
Taco.
We got the bourbon peach, we're going to do those first. We'll do those ones first. We love this seasoning. We use it on like pork and chicken. I haven't used it on fish yet, but I bet it would be good on that too. Alright, those guys are seasoned. We'll do the adobo on these 6. Adobo definitely has a distinct flavor to it and smell. You know exactly what you're working with when you smell this. Alright, and the experimental Old Bay. The last 2, we're doing an experiment with the Old Bay.
I don't think you can.
Smells good.
What do you think he's gonna do? Scratching his leg?
Alright, back in the oven you go. Still too hot to touch. What did I do with my glove?
Behind you.
Don't put it on it.
There it is.
You can.
Those kittens will not stop making tons of noise.
So the kids are
Probably because the boys are messing with them in the middle of the video instead of not doing that. But hey, can't tell them to stop in the middle of a video, right?
Look. Dad, look.
Okay, dude.
He got up to there.
Back in for about 15 more minutes.
Down. Here. Be quiet.
Okay. Everything's in. Everything's good. Chad's in the house. Appreciate you joining us. Bob's in the house. Appreciate you joining us. We caught some crabs earlier today. You would have loved it, Bob. I casted my lure and snapped it off like on my 10th cast of the day and had no way to fish because we really went there to catch crabs. But I was going to be fishing while Dylan was catching the crabs. And on like my 10th cast of the day, my reel fouled up and I just snapped my spoon off and then watched it sail out into the ocean. So the whole rest of the time was just me walking around behind Dylan recording him catching the crabs. But it's going to be awesome because the crabs are amazing. We're also making a pretty fun recipe too at the same time. And I'm sure as you guys can hear, the boys are over here messing around with the kittens and they won't stop. So the kittens are being super loud. But if anybody wants a kitten, we've got 5 really cool kittens that are ready to be adopted here in a couple weeks or so. Alright guys, it's time to be done with the kittens. It's time to be done with the kittens. Alright, they're getting out of the kitten pen.
It wasn't in the kitten pen.
3 cats. We have 3 adult cats and now 6 baby cats. We have 9 cats in our house at the moment. 9! That's a lot of cats.
And I gotta go spray one of them because she's eating when she's not supposed to.
That is almost back up to a boil. As soon as it gets to a boil, we give it like a minute and then we're going to turn the heat off. The boys are out of control right now, guys. Let me just take a quick shot of the boil. Oh yeah, they're looking great. Almost ready. I had the GoPro going the whole time, I might as well turn it off for a minute. Grab myself a drink.
I didn't spray that much. No, you can't spray again. No.
Oh, you know what? I never turned on the battery pack here. Let me get this going. We've had enough technical difficulties with our live streams today. Let's not run out of battery. It's been one of those days, guys. We've been also supposed to be working on the boat, the saltwater boat. We got home, we cleaned everything from the salt water, we took the crabs in here, we started prepping up dinner. We never made it out there to start working on the boat. Every time I went out there, it was like 120 degrees, and I was like, oh man, we're not going to do anything. But that boat is still sitting there on the driveway, waiting to be worked on.
Lucas just squirted me.
Really, the boat part of it's not worrying me that much. Oh yeah, you want to see the crabs more? It's hard to do from over here. Let me see if I can lift this up. Here, I'll show you guys the crabs up close. All right, let's see. Here we go. The crabs are in there boiling. They are officially up to a boil, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off.
They are red.
Yep, they're red. So
Are they
heat's
red
off,
though?
and now we just let that cool down, but we let it soak for 20 minutes. I've also got to say that for the long form video, guys. Like I said, you guys are getting the behind the scenes right now. So let me do a quick one of the same exact thing. I know. All right, they came back to a boil, so we turned the heat off. We are not being heated anymore. We're gonna let those soak in the seasonings for 20 minutes now. Timer set for 6. This is gonna be complicated. So that's all right. 20 minutes from now, the crabs are ready. Okay guys, now we just hang out for a few minutes because the corn needs a few more minutes, the chicken wings need a few more minutes, and the crabs need a few more minutes. So I'll try to get kind of caught up here on chat. I know I missed a lot. At least our internet here is working good. Emerald Lagasse seafood seasoning. Haven't tried that yet. Yep, the cats are going to Bob and Stuart. Stuart gets 3, Bob gets 2. Jerry in the house, he had 5 cats. Annie Finn has 3 cats. Hey, everybody needs more cats. Cats are like cockroaches. What are we doing here? What am I looking at? Dylan just held his phone in my face for no reason.
Maybe they want to friend me.
Yeah, if you guys want to... Uh-oh, Zach's starting to whine again. If you guys want to subscribe to Dylan's channel so that he can get up to 50 subs so me and him can do concurrent live streams, that would be great. Stuart, if you don't mind, throw out Dylan's link.
I said maybe they want to friend me.
I don't know what Dylan's doing here. He's playing some game. No, they don't even know how to do that, dude. All right, Dylan's not paying attention to what we're doing here. Jerry's got 3 cats too. Chad's got 1 cat. Everybody's got cats. They're like cockroaches. And they breed so fast. You can start off with 1 cat and have like 50 of them in like a year. I know you're supposed to get them fixed. This one that we caught in the trap brought her inside, and like a week later she was already pregnant, and we don't even have any male cats. So that's what happened here. But she is getting fixed as soon as we get her weaned off the kittens. We're gonna get the kittens fixed, unless people want to take them before that. But we'll do shots and fixing, and then they're free to a good home because we cannot handle any more cats, guys.
Yes, we can.
Dylan says yes, or Lucas says yes, we can. Julio in the house. Yes, it was nice to see you today, buddy. Awesome to see you in here. We're cooking up the crabs that we got out there at St. Mark's. We ran into Julio out there fishing. He was like fishing in between the pilings of the old pier. We kind of just were wandering by doing some crabbing. But we said hi to him, saw him out there, and we have a new subscriber. So appreciate that, Julio. Appreciate you coming in here, man. Everybody in here is really cool too, Julio. Talk to any of these people that are in the chat. They're all good people. We have a fun little community here on our channel. And soon we're going to be able to taste these crabs. Kind of excited about it. You guys weren't catching any crabs, right? You were just out there fishing. Stuart says to come into chat, Dylan. Where's your phone at? He's playing a video game. Let me get him back into focus here. Dylan, go into the live stream and chat for a minute. Scotty in the house. Appreciate you joining us.
What?
Yes, Bob is cool. Subscribe to all their channels, Julio. But it was cool seeing you out there. We saw another guy out there that said the last 2 days that he's been there, he caught a keeper redfish both days and a keeper trout the second day. But today, he was getting skunked. And I know that feeling well. You can be like super excited about a spot, everything's going great, and you decide to go out there and make a video or something, and you start fishing, and all of a sudden the fish are gone. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Well, we're glad to have you on here. I'm actually going to go ahead and just give you a wrench, buddy. Whoa, I clicked on the wrong person. Okay, there we go. There you go. Wrench it is. Now you can like share your link and stuff like that. We got about 10 minutes left. I'm gauging this. Well, 8 minutes just went off the clock. So about 12 minutes left till we can try these crabs. Mama Fishhead says, flip the chicken one more time. Yep, Dylan is bass face fishing. Julio, the kid that you saw me out there with earlier, that's Dylan. He has a channel called Bass Face Fishing. We're trying to get him up to 50 subs. So me and him can go live at the same time and be on each other's live stream, but you'll be able to see two different views and hear two different people talking. I don't know how it's going to work, but I think it'll be pretty cool. 10 more minutes. I'm going to flip the wings now. Oh, Mama Fishhead's beating me to it here. Put those up there. We'll flip them one more time. And then throw them back in for the last few minutes. Does Dylan not have a wrench?
Yeah, Dad, give me a
Oh, he doesn't have a wrench. All right. I guess we could give Dylan a wrench. There you go, buddy. He's right over here in front of me. I didn't realize he didn't have a wrench. Oh man, these chicken wings are smelling so good. I know I'm gonna like the crab. And I always like chicken wings. Chicken wings are not like exotic in any way.
Oh, dang.
They are slightly sticking. But I think we're gonna be okay here.
Go slower when you're peeling them.
We can go to like any restaurant around here and get chicken wings. Oh, Zach's getting loud again. We got at least another 9 months or so of baby noise in the background, guys. Hope that doesn't bother you. But then he'll be ready to hold a fishing rod and we'll be taking him out fishing.
Yeah,
As soon as he's ready.
probably like 15 more minutes.
Maybe not even, like 10 minutes.
I gotta get crispy. They gotta get like that color.
Okay, mommy says 15 more minutes, which is pretty good amount of time to let those crabs soak. We might take them off just before these come out.
Did the corn need turn?
The corn is actually looking pretty close to being done, so we'll take those off in like 5 minutes. We're trying to time this out, guys.
Set the timer.
Yes, hit that like button. Man, I am missing so much chat. I will watch this again and watch the chat on replay, guys.
Set the timer.
But I appreciate all you guys for being in here and chatting with us.
Dad. Dad.
What?
Julio says he caught a 28-inch redfish out there.
Today?
Yeah.
No way. Julio got a 28-inch redfish today. That what you said, Dylan?
That's what he said.
Wow, dude. We did not catch any fish because like on my 10th cast while we were out there, I whipped my spoon too hard and snapped it off and just watched my spoon just sail out into the ocean. And so I was done fishing at that point, and then all we could do was crab with Dylan. But that is awesome. Congratulations. 28-inch red. That would be like my third biggest redfish ever. I always catch them where they're like a quarter of an inch under the slot or a quarter of an inch over the slot, and I can't keep them. Yes, Jerry says, Lucas, charge your phone.
I am.
Oh, it wasn't today. Okay, I see it. I'm going back in chat. It wasn't today, Dylan.
Okay.
But that's still awesome. 28-inch red there is really good. One of these days we'll tie into a big old redfish out there. Really, I kind of like catching trout or slot size reds, but I would still love to catch a monster red.
Are you?
Like a big old 43-inch redfish would be sweet. Julio, we usually use shrimp and fish bites and sand fleas. Those are like kind of our go-to baits. Shrimp mostly. Always use shrimp. But like if I'm casting, a gold spoon. I always cast a gold spoon out there, and we catch fish on that pretty regularly. Trout or redfish will eat a gold spoon. And if you're using shrimp, you can put them on a popping cork and
Jerry,
cast them out and like pop it, and the sound of it attracts the fish to you.
Jerry asks when do we eat.
It's coming soon, Jerry. Very soon. We never get live shrimp. You could use live shrimp. That would be better, but we usually just end up buying frozen bait shrimp.
Dad,
Look at Stuart's pumping you, Bob. He's pumping you out there.
Dad, I made sure to like.
We're at that moment where I'm like, okay, we need to wait a few more minutes for this. We need to wait a few more minutes for this.
I think they're ready, Dad. They're bright red.
Yeah, they're ready. We're just letting them soak for a few more minutes to get all that seasoning mixed in with the meat.
Can I drop of this?
It's kind of like when you do shrimp and crawfish. The longer you let it soak in the seasoning, the more flavor it has.
Can I go drop of this?
No, that's not going to help anything. Dylan keeps pulling this thing out for whatever reason. This is sweet and spicy Polynesian Hawaiian barbecue sauce. I don't think that would go good with anything we're making right now. Yeah, Bob, it is pretty crazy. Well, fortunately right now it's mostly just me and Dylan. Lucas is still kind of working himself into it. But yes, soon we will have 3. But Dylan will be like 18 by the time Zach is out there ready to really seriously fish. I'm hoping once he turns 18 and he can like be his own man that he still comes fishing with his dad. Are you still gonna come fishing with me, dude?
Yeah.
He says yes. You hear it. You hear it. It's on video. We have evidence. We gotta quit hitting the table, guys. I'm seeing the phone going like this the whole time. Stuart says that's a lie. You got it on record, Stuart. All right, we got couple more minutes to go. I'll show you guys the kittens since we're doing this.
Do you want to try the dessert first? The dessert's ready.
Nah.
Look, the strawberries. They're ready. They're on it.
All right, guys, check this out.
Got it to eat. Say.
If anybody wants a free kitten, here they are. And they're really cool looking. We don't have real good lighting in here. Let me get some light. I'll just shine this light on them. Look at these little guys. Hey, buddies. We got 3 solid gray ones, a black and white one, another black and white one, and an all black one.
They all like to climb.
Yeah, they are kittens. They're starting to get rambunctious.
But they're hitting their heads into the wall. I think we're keeping this one. This is Fatty.
That's Fatty? Yeah, this is the one we're going to keep, guys. Little Fatty.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
I don't think he wants to look at the light. There he is.
For a split second.
But yes, guys, if you want them, they're yours.
There's 5. Yeah, 5.
Trying to pawn off some kittens in a live stream.
Might be a few bucks to. Like,
You don't see that on everybody's live stream. Julio, yeah, we are in Tallahassee, just northeast of Tallahassee. Yes, Jerry, they are already growing fast. We're not going to let them multiply because we're going to get them fixed if we don't get rid of them soon.
Dad,
And we're also getting rid of them all.
is Stuart coming to get some?
Stuart's coming to get some.
Oh.
Lucas just asked.
Is he gonna have to drive for like 5 hours? You can't
Bob said, or Stuart said, Bob said he wants all 5.
We might have to do a raffle.
Yeah, everyone gets a cat. It's a free giveaway, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the live stream giveaway for cats.
Yeah. No one's ever done that.
Free cats for everybody.
For only 5 people.
All right, I guess we're gonna try the dessert first since we're giving everything a couple more minutes to cook. Man, there's so much heat coming off of this. I'm starting to sweat here, guys.
Give a do
Our AC is gonna be working hard. Yeah, cat giveaway. I wish they were easy to give away, but I think like everybody who has a cat also ends up getting a bunch of little kittens, and everyone's like, "Oh, free kittens! Oh, another set of free kittens!"
Here's one.
Ooh, yeah, here we go. All right, we got angel food cake with strawberries and whipped cream on top. Pretty sure everybody likes this. But Mama Fishhead made the angel food cake from scratch, so we're gonna try this out.
No, don't eat
And
that.
under the strawberries with sugar to make a syrup.
Oh yeah, the strawberries have sugar on them, per my recommendation.
No.
Look at that, guys. We're eating dessert first.
Dad,
Wow.
Don't eat that. Don't eat
Wow.
that. Eat this.
No, I don't want candy, dude. We're eating real food right now.
I get candy.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Lucas is trying to get me to eat crunch candy out of a box when I have this in my
This
hand.
one's a huge one.
No way. Skeeter's in the house. Appreciate you joining us. Skeeter, I've seen you a bunch of times lately. I'm going to give you a wrench right now, dude.
Oh. Dad,
There you go.
Can you give me a wrench?
Yeah, you have to come into my chat so I can give you a wrench.
I'm in your chat.
You're in there now?
Yeah, I'm watching your video.
I haven't seen you comment.
It has a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucas has been commenting? Go do it again so I can do it for
What do
you.
I say?
Just say hi, Dad, or anything. Just say,
I'll say hi.
this is amazing.
Why can't I say hi? Okay.
Is it good, Dylan? Very good.
Oh, Lucas already has a wrench. Oh, yeah, he does already have a wrench.
I didn't see that.
For some reason, Dylan was like the black sheep of the family without a wrench. Wow, this is so good. The crabs and the chicken wings are probably going to be even better though, guys. And they are ready. I'm taking the crabs off the heat now. I'll save the rest of this after one more bite. Because I just can't stop eating it right now. So good.
Plate.
Fresh strawberries. Homemade Angel's food cake. And then spray whipped cream. Alright, I'm going to pull the crabs out of the pot and just put them on these plates.
I got the biggest one.
We got to record this part of it. Bob, you know what I'm doing here at the same time.
Did you eat all yours?
That was good.
Alright, Dylan, you want to hold the camera?
But I got
And
the
I'll
two
get them out of
biggest.
there.
I get the two biggest.
You don't get the two biggest.
Well, I get the biggest.
He wants the two biggest crabs, so he's going to leave us with the three smallest.
I get the biggest. Candy! And I caught him.
You want to try
Oh.
the cake? The cake's right there.
Alright, they're coming out. Some good looking crabs. This one's a monster.
This is a big
Yeah.
dude. Yeah. Maybe. I think that's the big dude. Last one. That's the tiniest. Okay.
Oh yeah, check that out.
Woohoo.
Time for the taste test. Look at that, guys. Big old claws on them. I like to eat some of the stuff out of the body too. I know a lot of people don't. But I like to break off the carapace or whatever you call it. And there's like some really good stuff inside the shell. Yeah. Jerry, I do. Break off the little part underneath, split it, eat the claws, suck the legs, and I also like to eat out the innards. Like, we cook lobster every once in a while, Maine lobster, and I know a lot of people like break the tail off and throw the whole top of the part, they throw the whole top part away. I don't. I eat like everything that's in it out of it.
Get your crabs.
Yeah.
Get the crabs that you want then.
We're gonna have to wait. These are way too hot, buddy. You gotta wait a second.
I get another plate for you.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. Blast ourselves right now.
We're going to cut up the eggs for potato salad.
Oh yeah, we need to cut some eggs up for the potato salad. I need to record that. Am I still recording? I'm gonna have all kinds of crazy footage of like randomness on here, guys. Editing is fun when you have like hours and hours worth of stuff to edit through. There's Dylan. Look at him. He's about ready to eat these crabs. Oh, they're looking so good too. GoPro is the greatest invention ever, except for the editor. Because you end up with like 12 hours worth of footage you have to like sift through to be able to get the little pieces you want to get out of it to make your video. Julio, my favorite fish for catching is bass. I like bass fishing. We go bass fishing all the time. But I think to eat, maybe salmon. Probably salmon would be my favorite to eat.
I love tuna.
Tuna's really good, but I think salmon has a little bit of extra flavor to it.
There you go. You can do that one.
All right, we got some eggs sliced up. We're gonna put those on top of the potato salad.
Here, let's play it first.
Will you hold the camera while I do it? You guys get the behind the scenes footage by being in the live stream. If we decide to do a membership on our channel, probably all of the live stream stuff will be members only because you guys will be able to see everything we do before everybody else gets to see it. But so far we haven't done that yet. Right now I'm just slicing up these eggs. Oh, this fillet knife is not very sharp. Not what I would expect out of a fillet knife. It's not one of the ones I use for fish. I think this came in a set from like Walmart. It's like Forever Sharp knives. Kind of like a cheap one. But it did the job good enough, I guess. It'll work for what we need it to do. All right, the timer's going off too on the oven. They look good?
Well, you got the crab in the...
Let's check them one more time. Oh yeah, those are looking amazing. Corn's definitely ready. That's looking great. Don't want to leave that husk in there. It'll start a fire next time. Sushi, get out of here.
Ah! All the husks are coming off.
Trying to do two things at one time, guys. As usual. Long form and live stream is difficult. But I've actually feel like I've gotten somewhat decent at it as long as I don't have to use the footage from the live stream because the video quality of it is so much lower. When I download the live stream off the internet to my computer, it's like going from 4K to like 240 or something. It's ridiculously bad. If you want to see it, look in our last few videos where we've done catch and cooks because I always end up having to use like some part of the live stream at the end for the video. You can obviously tell the difference, guys. Huge difference. Amateur angler in the house. Appreciate you joining us. Oh, guys, also an amazing news that I have to share since I just thought of it. Last week, I went and had my eyes tested. And so in like a few more days, I have a pair of glasses, so I'll be able to see 20/20. And I also got a pair of polarized fishing sunglasses that'll make me 20/20. So when we're fishing or doing something like this or anything really, I'll be able to read the chat without having to come all the way over here to see it. So that's going to be pretty awesome. Ooh, I just elbowed Dylan in the head. You good, dude?
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's looking incredible here, guys.
Let him buy. I will.
All right, let me find the crab crackers. I did forget to pull that out.
for a walk though?
Where do we have our crab crackers?
Go in there.
They might be like in one of those drawers because we never use them.
It's in the
Sure,
back of
go
the
in.
drawer.
Let him back.
The bottom?
He wants to go.
Yeah, you can go by this one.
Go in there.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Go in there. Go.
All right, I found them. They were all the way in the back of the drawer, guys. The crab crackers.
Stop.
Our dog is like sitting right here waiting for something to
And
eat.
Dylan's squirting him.
I'm squirting it in his
Here it is.
mouth.
There's
No,
your
you're
Old Bay,
not.
potatoes out in your
Okay.
corn.
Ooh, yeah. Let's try the
Here.
Old Bay wing first.
Want that in potato salad?
Yeah, let me get one of those on there.
Hey.
Hold on.
Oh, he's
Here's the Old Bay wing. Never tried this before, but it should be pretty awesome. Dylan, Lucas, stop.
What?
You're just making noise, dudes.
What do I do? What do I do?
We're gonna eat some stuff and we're making a video. Check this out, guys. Corn on the cob, potato salad with some boiled eggs on top, and the Old Bay wing. This Old Bay wing is for you, Jerry. I'm gonna try it right
I'm
now.
gonna try one.
I've never tried an Old Bay wing before. Oh, they're too hot to touch. They're too hot to touch.
Your crab should be ready.
Yeah, try
Ow.
Lindsay,
Crab.
okay, you ready to eat?
I do taste some Old Bay on there. That's kind of good.
I'm gonna give you a corn.
All right, we're gonna do a crab first.
Hey, that's my card.
Doesn't matter.
I'll get a different card.
A crab claw first. Oh yeah, look at that. Lots of meat in there.
Oh,
Yeah, those are looking great, guys. Time for the taste test. Cheers, Dylan.
my sick.
It's recorded.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Cheers.
mmm, that's so good.
Amazing with the Old Bay. Not spicy at all.
Mmm, that's so good.
Where did you have this?
We could have put a little bit more cayenne probably. But definitely good. Alright, the next thing we gotta taste is this Old Bay wing. Grab that part.
Where did you have this thing?
Still kind of hot. We don't really need it for now, babe.
What, you want to take it out?
You just stand over there and record us eating it.
I don't want to see me eating it all the way.
Just one bite. Old Bay wing. Never tried this before. Should be interesting. Let's give this a shot. Cheers. Ooh, that's hot.
The dog's name is Sushi.
So good. It is really good, Jerry.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. I'm going to end up having to use some of this footage, guys. Every time we forget to like record some part of it, and I'm like, oh, well, it's all on the live stream. And then we use the 240 resolution video for it. All right, the next thing we have to taste is the potato salad with a piece of egg. Look at that.
Don't get some of the actual potato salad.
Okay.
Mama Fishhead's recipe for the potato salad. What?
Did Dylan not like it?
Eh. Not really.
It's tangy. It's tangy. You got to be a potato salad fan to really appreciate it.
Not me.
Yes, Sushi is the dog's name. Sorry, guys, I can't keep up with chat because from over here I can't read it. But soon I will, once we have my glasses.
The corn.
Try out the corn on the cob in the oven. Got just a little bit of brown to it.
Oh no. I turned it off.
Corn's got just a little bit of brown to it. Look at that. It's going to be amazing. Taste test. Cheers. He doesn't have a corn.
Do you want your corn?
It's like carnival corn. If you wanted to, which is not the healthy thing to do, you could dip this in melted butter and then sprinkle salt all over it. And it would be incredibly good. But it's really good just like this. And like 10 times healthier for you. Yeah, our dog's name is Sushi because he's all white and he has a black circle on his back. So we decided to name him Sushi because he's like a sushi roll. Wow, that's good. All right, one more taste of this crab. I'm going to get the knuckle off the crab, actually. Some more tender meat to go right out of the leg of the crab. Split it open real nice. Get all the meat exposed.
1 second. I'm going to try this knuckle meat.
Wow, it's amazing.
Is it better than the claw meat?
St. Mark's has some really good crabs. Oh. Breaking off the back.
That's not yours. I put yours right there.
All right, we just break that back carapace piece off. So good. Take the cover off the shell. And then what I was telling you guys, most people don't eat all this. I love the innards, not these little lung pieces or air sacs or whatever they call them. But the rest of it's all really good. These aren't too bad, actually. They have something good in them, but they're kind of like fibrous. Just kind of like suck the good stuff out of them. But everything in there is good.
So how did you do it?
Man, that is so good.
How did you do it, Dad? You just pulled up on this? Then.
Julio, we like to go, if you're going saltwater, we like to go Alligator Point, Ocklawackney Bay, St. Mark's.
Those places.
Pretty much those places, but also there's St. George Island, which is really good, and a bunch of other places too. Yeah, the devil fingers. I think they're, I mean, I always hear people calling them lungs. I doubt they're actually lungs because crabs don't really breathe that way, but that is inside of every crab. And they do have good stuff inside of them. You can like squeeze them out.
What is that? It's a noodle.
I think that's like the intestines. But yeah, they're not bad tasting. They're just kind of fibrous. Oh man, that's delicious. Finish up this wing too. so good. Everything here is so good.
Dad, do you like the Old Bay taste?
I do like the Old Bay taste.
Over here, Dad. Look here.
Old Bay on chicken wings is a new thing. I would probably add some cayenne to it, give it a little bit of heat. But it's good, really flavorful. We're watching football here soon, Julio.
Dolphins.
We kind of wait for football season to come around every year because that's the main sport that we really like to watch. We're Seminoles college football fans and Dolphins pro football fans. I moved up here from South Florida a long time ago. So I started following the Dolphins when I lived down there. And I've just been a fan ever since. I lived up north when I was younger. Never became a Patriots fan. And I'm glad I didn't.
Because now you have a rival with your dad.
Yeah. My dad's a Patriots fan.
Do you like
Man,
that
this is
movie?
so good, guys. I know I'm just sitting here mowing down in front of you guys.
Poor people.
Julio plays football. Soccer.
What's football?
Soccer. I played football when I was a little kid, but I stopped after that. And then I started playing golf. And then I got into fishing and stuff, so I didn't really have time to do it. Oh, okay, guys. I'm going to stop right now. I'm going to rinse my hands. And I'm going to say goodbye, but hold on. Give me 1 second. All right. I'm ready. Yes, guys. Amazing feast. Appreciate all you guys for coming in. Yes, Stuart. Definitely feeding time. So we need to get out of here so we can all eat. The Old Bay was amazing, Jerry. Good suggestion. And thank you guys all for coming in. Julio, appreciate you subscribing and hanging out with us. We do fun videos all the time. At least 1 or 2 live streams every week and a long form every week. We're pretty active on YouTube, so great to have you with us. Thank you all so much. Skeeter, everybody for joining us. We're going to get out of here so we can eat. And we still have to do some work on the boat. Not going to happen today, but that needs to be in the video because we initially started this video off. The intro was talking about how we're going to work on this boat. But let's go crab fishing real quick, and then we'll come back and work on the crab boat. Never got to working on the crab boat, but that's okay. We got nothing but time, I guess. That is not true, but there's no time limit on it. So yes, thank you guys. Cheers. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. What are you doing with your life? But thanks, guys. We'll see you all in the next one.